Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV and happy Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I hope you're all having a fabulous morning so far. Hopefully we are going to make it even better because we have got some incredible Black Friday deals for you today. We are just giving and giving and giving all of these incredible offers every single day. We are just dropping new deals and they're all just awesome. Today we have got, oh my goodness, up to 80% off on Moonstone Dyes. And 30% off our Diamond Sparkles range. But I need to introduce my guest to you. We have got the fantabulous Kat with us today. Welcome, Kat.
Good morning.
We're so excited to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, guys, right, last Friday, you thought Kat's demos were good. This Friday.
Oh, no, I know.
Honestly,
no, I don't think they are.
I was like, oh, where have you got that dye from? She's like, oh, it's not that, it's this. I was like, ah! Honestly, it's awesome. You have to stay tuned to see all of her incredible demos today because they're just amazing, as always. And we have the fabulous Emily back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Emily, I feel like I've not worked with you in forever.
Really?
Yeah, because you weren't here Monday, you weren't here Friday. It's been
Emily
forever.
doesn't feel like that.
I feel like that, Emily. I've missed you. Okay, but first of all, let's have a quick look at our incredible Win It Weekly. Would you like to win this? Would 4 people like to win this? Ah, look at the mirror. We have got 4 of these to give away today. It's worth $24.99 and we will be picking 4 winners later on in the show, but we would like to know the answer to a question. It was quite a good one, this, Emily. I liked it. Hired only for Black Friday, which of these occupations is true? Is it A, an accountant, B, a line sitter, or C, a bodyguard? So on Monday, we were saying that actually you probably need all 3. You know, an accountant to check, you know, the deals, make sure you've got enough money for the deals, a line sitter to make sure you don't miss out, and then a bodyguard just to be safe because it can be a little bit brutal, Black Fridays, can't they?
It really, really can.
Especially in America. I don't think we're as wild over here as they are in America, but in America, you just see like videos all the time, don't you, of it just being like crazy.
And I think, I mean, Black Friday's only really hit over here about 5 years, and I think the first year it was just Black Friday and it went a bit mental.
Yeah.
And since then, lots of places have spread it out to alleviate that fact. So
yeah, because
we don't, more sensible.
Yeah, we don't want any of that going on here.
No
Fighting. You know, there's plenty of deals to go around for everybody. No need to fight. So you let us know what you think the answer is anyway. We are going to announce the winner later on in the show. So today is your last chance to be in with a chance of winning this incredible collection. It's the Mirror Magic Country Escapes Topper Collection. It's absolutely beautiful. So like, share and comment what you think the answer is. Oh, and don't forget, where is it? We're going to announce the winner of this today as well. So excited. So would you like to be in with the chance of winning £250 store credit? So we're going to announce a winner today. Then we've got another winner next Friday. And then we've got a winner on the Monday, which is Cyber Monday. So we are going to announce a winner today during the show. All you need to do is place an order. So every time you place an order, you'll get an entry into the draw. It's that easy. It's all you need to do. Obviously, 10 orders, 10 entries. 1 order, 1 entry. That's exactly how it works. So the more orders you place, the more entries you get, and you could be in with a chance of winning that £250 store credit. The lovely Millie won it last Friday, but I wonder who's going to be our winner today. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to have a look at all of those incredible Moonstone deals for you now. So we have got so many offers. It's absolutely crazy. Emily has put a beautiful display together. Look at all those different designs there. They're just amazing. We have got dies at £4.99, £7.50, £6.50, £2.99. We've got such amazing prices on a huge selection of Moonstone dies for you today. We have got some absolute beauties, some beauties that I haven't seen as well.
Yeah,
it's very exciting.
A while, weren't you? There's lots of stuff.
Very, very exciting. So all of these dies here are usually £14.99. Oh, where am I here? There we go. They're usually £14.99, but in our Black Friday offers, they're just £4.99.
No way.
I know, right?
Not having it.
Look, let me turn it around so you can see. Look at your metal. Look at what you're getting. This one is absolutely stunning. This is the Lattice Love. It's that beautiful frame. And then you get a little, like a little border piece here. You've got this beautiful shape. You've got a sentiment. Ooh,
so cute.
I love this one. I have seen this one. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's the Heartfelt Love. Again, let me just turn it around so you can see all of the metal you're getting on there. Some beautiful sentiments.
You just need it.
You need
as
this
simple as.
in your life. How versatile is this going to be? Balloons, birthdays, anniversaries, congratulations. You've got a balloon dog. I mean, what more do you need in life? It's absolutely amazing. They're going to be great shaker cards, these as well, because you've got the inners and the outers. Ooh, I love this as well, the birthday frame.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. And you can snip the cake off the frame if you want to. And the bunting, you don't have to keep that on there. What's this doing in there?
No. Are you sure? Somebody sneaked it in.
Well, grab yours before they sneak it back out. That's amazing, isn't it? £4.99. Let me just turn that around so you can see all the dies you're getting in there. 12 metal dies in total. That's unbelievable. Ah, this beauty as well. Diamond lattice. That's so, it's just stylish, isn't it? Real classic die, that one there. Ooh. So this went with our In Full Bloom collection. However, you can colour those in. You know, you can just make your own bouquets. Again, lots and lots of metal. Oh, then we have the rural escapes.
Oh, these are so much fun.
Oh, aren't they?
Yeah.
So these create like a Z fold card. So it's 3 separate panels, and you can you line them up. They've got like little notches on, haven't they? It's very clever how you line these up to create this sort of zigzag card. But you don't have to do that as well. You can cut them out and layer them with foam pads on top of each other. Again, really beautiful designs. I'll turn it around so you can see actually. You just get like the tops. Yeah. It's very, very, very cool. This one would be good. You can make this Christmassy if you wanted to as well, because you've got the village and you've got the bridge there. And you could add some snow, you know, but snowfall acetate. Oh,
that looks familiar.
Look at this. That is absolutely beautiful. This is, are you going to do this one in your first demo?
I am, yeah.
Oh, can't wait. I'm so excited. Look at the detail. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful. £4.99. Oh, let me just take my little cheat sheet off. £4.99. How awesome is that? £4.99. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Then we have some others for you as well. So these are all different prices. So this one is one of our shadow box die sets. This is the Sunny Scene. How cute is this? This one should be £19.99, £7.50.
Crazy.
We have another one. Oh, this is so cute. Garden scene. So if you get both of these, you can mix and match. You know, you could pop the picket fence with the bike or the dog. You can really mix and match them. £7.50 as well. Then we have, ooh, this one's a good one. Our Love Always sentiments. So you've got the sort of detail love, then you've got the outline love, so you can layer those together or you can use them separately. And then obviously you've got with, sending, always, and kisses, you, and happiness, so you can create your own sentiments. That one, £3.99. Oh, these prices are just crazy. Look at this one. Are you using this one today?
Yeah, and the one you've just shown, and the love as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love big chunky sentiments,
Me
big
too.
chunky numbers.
Yeah,
You're always going to need them.
These are
essential for your stash.
Look at that price, £6.50.
Oh.
I mean, look at them. They're big chunky numbers. Like you say, they're just ideal to have because you can really personalise a card. If you haven't, you know, sometimes you get people that are a bit, you know, they don't like cute things. They're not into flowers. They're not into anything in particular. You could just do something with the numbers.
You could just put the number in the centre of a card with a simple mat and layer. They are big enough to carry it themselves.
Definitely. Love, love, love those. Then, that's not all. I have to show you these because, again, absolutely crazy price. These are our strip sentiments. I'm not sure if that's the right way or not. It's quite difficult to see these. I'm going to go that way. What do you reckon? No, I think it was that way.
The other way.
Yeah. So we've got Make a Wish. We have Enjoy Every Moment. Oh, I can sort of see that one. We have Sweet Blessings. And we have You Are Wonderful. These are just £2.99.
Incredible.
How awesome is that? £2.99 for sentiment dies that you're going to use time and time again. And I love these strip dies. They're really simple.
Yeah.
They add such a stylish look to your cards, don't they?
They're great for when you're looking at your card and you just think it just needs something else.
Yeah.
They're just that lovely fine detail just to finish it off.
Yeah, we love these. £2.99. And am I right in thinking you can get the full collection for just £9.99? That's saving even more.
I will judge you if you don't do it.
40% off. That's amazing, isn't it? How
Crazy. Incredible.
Okay, Kat, we are coming over to you now. We're going straight over.
So, yeah, I've got this beautiful embroidered elegance card. And sneak peek of what else we're coming. I'm going to pair it with some of our diamond sparkles, shimmer card, the silver. I absolutely love this stuff. So we're going to be making a nice big chunky 8x8 card today.
Nice. My fave.
And me being me, can't just leave the die as it is. I'm going to use this die and give it a Christmassy kind of feel. But there's no specific Christmas sentiment on there. So I can't find my trimmer. Where is it? It's behind
Have you lost your trimmer again?
It is. We did this in the office this morning. Yeah, so we're going to cut it out twice and give it that snowflake kind of look. But because there's no set Christmas sentiment on it, you could use it as a winter birthday card.
I like
and
this.
that as well.
I saw Kat's card. I was like, oh, what's that die? She's like, oh, it's this one. I was like, oh. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
So it's an 8x8 card, but I'm going to start with my matting and layering first, and we're going to have a nice silver border. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to have some nice chunky borders on this. So I'm going to cut this down to 7.5 inches. And then I'm going to do my white layer to 7.25. Because I know it's only one notch difference, but whenever I've got something that isn't mirror behind, I just like to go to a full 1/4 inch just to give it a bit more show off space.
I think with this style of card as well, it's quite a clean and simple looking card, isn't it? And I think you can get away with the chunky borders, like you say, when you're not using mirror. Yeah. And you know, that silver is just so jazzy.
Yeah. No, you want to show it off. Exactly. If you're using it for you don't want to cover it all up. You feel a bit more justified when you're covering all that other gorgeousness up in the middle. So we'll just pop this down. Get the basics out the way. And again, using the construction glue. So you want something quite sturdy when you're sticking onto your glitter cards. So construction glue, red liner tape, that kind of thing.
It is just beautiful, Kat. Honestly, I can't stop looking at the cards. It's just like, oh, so pretty. Such a good idea that, and no disrespect, quite a simple idea that you probably wouldn't necessarily think of.
No, yeah. I don't know, it spoke to me straight away. It just said, ooh, do this a couple of times to get a snowflake, but no, and that's the beauty of dyes, isn't it? That, there's always the obvious normal way to use them, but with a little bit of imagination.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it might be that you've cut a couple out and you sort of sit with them and you're messing about with them and you're like, oh, actually, I can do this. You know, it's just having, like you always say, it's just having to play around, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have days where a little bit of tape. When I'm crafting for myself, I don't sit down with the aim of the purpose of making a card. It's just having a play to see what things I can come up with, what ideas. And one of the reasons I love doing the shows, I was having a chat with Anne about this the other week, is that it pushes me. I do like doing them because I don't want to keep showing the same thing again and again and again. Yeah. So it pushes you to keep trying new things and keep coming up with new ways. So, because this is a very, very intricate die, I'm going to use my metal cutting plate underneath. And then I'm also going to put a shim on top.
It is very, very detailed, isn't it? And this will all depend on your machine as well. Will. You've had a little play around with a few different options, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely, to get the best cut possible.
But you know your machine's at home and what's going to work best.
Yeah. So we're going through the MIDI, and I'm going to go back and forth once I get it on a solid surface to make sure. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of shot. There we go. A little bit of work, this one, because there's so many layers going through. So it does cut when I've tried the other ways. It's not that the die doesn't do its job. It's just for the ease and the quickness of the release of everything when I'm trying to clean it up for afterwards, because I don't want to be sat here for 20 minutes poking all the bits out individually. Right, let's see how we've got on. That looks like it's cut beautifully. So this is where I start making a beautiful mess of Emily's room.
We've just had it hoovered this morning.
I know, I did feel guilty. I walked in and she was hoovering and I was like, oh no.
To be fair, it hasn't been done for a little while. It was getting, you know...
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Wading through the things here. So, with a really intricate die like this, what I tend to do is leave it in for the first time that I'm brushing. Okay. Because if you've just got the card and you're brushing, you can start bending and cracking your die. And it gives you something really solid.
Oh, something came over here then, Kat.
Did it? I'm applying them everywhere.
Oh, you can see how well that's cut already. Look at that. Beautiful.
But because you're pushing against the metal, it gives you something really hard.
A little bit more support, Yeah,
to get the bits out.
Another fabulous top tip. Last Friday, Emily, I said we needed like a top tip thing for all of Kat's incredible top tips that she shares with us.
And then go over the back to get any of those loose bits off. Ooh, it feels like it's snowing.
It's like real life Christmas.
It is. I think I might have to come in with the hoover myself in a bit just to alleviate my guilt of making a mess.
It's not that bad. Most of it's on the mat.
Right. So there's a few bits left in now, so we'll poke this out, and it's got these little release holes in each corner. But when I've been doing it, it has come out so well.
Oh, look at that. What a beautiful die.
It is absolutely stunning. And this, with the Diamond Sparkles glitter card as well,
it's something else,
really
isn't it?
sings.
But you know, really simple cards, just die cutting white on a white card.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a thank you card, birthday, sympathy, you know, absolutely anything. It's just going to look stunning. Out of mirror card, you know, to give it that real sort of wow impact. It's just stunning. And you could probably snip bits away from that, couldn't you? You know, snip out the corners if you wanted to.
That's what I was thinking. They were my two options when I got the list of dies that were on the show on Wednesday, and I was thinking about what I could do. My two options with this one were layering it up or cutting away at it, but I went with the layering up at the end.
I love the layering up idea.
But you can see there's just a few tiny little bits left now, and you can see how easy they're popping out.
Yeah.
So I think,
beautiful.
one squeaky one. I think we're pretty much done.
Claire has just said that apparently it's supposed to snow next week.
No way.
I know, right?
But then again, it is that time of year, I'm saying no way.
It doesn't feel like it's cold enough yet, though.
No, it doesn't at the moment. It's been quite mild, hasn't
I'm
it?
still not even wearing a coat.
So, we've got one of them cut. And here's one that I did earlier. Because you've seen me do it. And all we're going to do, it's so simple, but so effective.
Oh my gosh, it's just amazing.
And I'm going to use foam pads because even though this is a really intricate die, it has got some chunky bits. We can fit our really thin foam pads on. So just to give it that extra bit of definition.
I feel like it needs that. Thank you.
Yeah. So you've got these little bits in the centre here. So if you just go around with your skinny pad like a strip at a time, then you can just find where it's going to fit, but without poking through. And you don't need too many, it's just enough to hold it into place.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And then...
This die is just $4.99. That price.
Crazy, isn't it?
£4.99.
And as we're proving, this is a die that will see you all the year through.
For so many different things, definitely. It's beautiful.
Backgrounds or main elements, you've got the versatility. It's wonderful.
You could snip, like we were saying about snipping away, you could snip away from the centre and create a frame with it.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do. It's just one of those good all-rounders, isn't it?
Absolutely.
For $4.99.
I know. You see the detail that's gone into it. That's madness.
So, you know, I was saying, like, I don't think it's cold enough. I've not even got a coat on yet. Susie Smith says she's still in her shorts.
Oh, wow.
Our DPD delivery driver at home always wears shorts.
Yeah, our posties are the same. I think they're just made of harder stuff.
Yeah.
I think it must be like delivery drivers must have to go through like some kind of test.
Yeah,
where like putting like an ice tunnel or something.
If you can wear shorts through this, you're in. Our postman's not, I don't think I've ever seen him in shorts, to be fair.
No.
And when it rains, he like wears full on like waterproofs. We saw him the other week when I can't remember where me and Joseph had been, and I was like, "Oh, postman's there," and he's like, "What do you think his name is?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I think it looks like a Kevin." He's like, "Do you think?" He's like, "Are you sure he's not called Pat?" I was like, "No, not all postmen are called Pat." So like, he walked past and he's like, "Oh yeah," and he went, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Pat," and he's like, "No, it's not," and he's like, "No, it's Kevin." I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Kevin!"
That's so cool. So I'm just using the glue stick just to get a few key places on here, as long as we get the main bit down. So
this is my all-time favourite top tip that you've ever given me. I do this all the time now. It is just the best way to stick your dies.
it is so handy. So we'll bring back in our card blank.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm going to pop this in the centre. And you can see how it's starting to come together. There are little bits of the purple glue coming through there, but you will see that once it dries down, they'll all disappear.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. What a classic Christmas card.
So pretty, isn't it? So now we'll move on to our sentiments. And for this one, I've chosen that beautiful love die that we showed before. So I'm going to stick with the silver and the white. And I'm going to go with Sending Love. And I'm going to use this. This is a great detail. It seems so simple, but it really, really helps just to do a little strip.
Yeah.
And then we can still do that in the silver, but it'll stand out on the white. So let's cut our white elements first, and we can just go back down to our normal configuration of our plates. So I've got some excess white card that I had left. We're going to do the more decorative element of the love and our white banner strip.
So your Love Always sentiment die is just £3.99. So for less than £10, you're getting 10 dies in that set there, and you're getting that fabulous, huge detail die. It has just got the one in, but the detail in it is just incredible. That's such a good price. Love, love, love. Oh, there's lots of love for Kat.
Oh, thank you.
She doesn't like it when we do this, though.
I know I do, I get shy. Right, that love's not cut proper, so let me just put that through again. I would have normally come back, but I could tell my die had moved slightly, so I didn't want to just...
Was it being pesky?
Want to bring it all
We
into
do have
each
quite
other.
bendy plates in here, which can be a little bit of a drama sometimes with the dies.
It was my own fault for not taping it down. It wasn't the machine, it was me. It was operator error.
Oh, Vicky said, talking of snow, I'm sat quilling snowmen.
Oh.
How very cute.
At last, Christmas crafting is starting to feel appropriate.
I know. I think we're going to put our Christmas tree up next week.
Really?
Well,
You're gonna
only
go for
because
November?
only because we're both off all next week.
Yeah.
And we thought if we did it on Friday, while the little people are at school/nursery,
Yes.
it just makes it a bit easier.
Yeah. So you're like me. I always feel like I get judged for wanting to do it on my own with
No,
the kids.
no. It's
Yeah.
impossible, especially, I mean, Joseph's not too bad, but Sophie will be at the top of that tree as soon as she sees it.
Yeah.
It's already going to be a battle to keep her away from it, let alone helping put it up. So, no, I'd much rather just get it done and dusted
Yeah.
while the little people aren't there.
No, me too. And I'm very precious about how I like it being
Me too.
arranged and stuff.
Yeah.
And I have been judged by people in the past.
No,
you don't
no,
let the kids
no
help you
judgment here.
decorate the tree. No, I do not.
No.
I have not been storing and hiding Christmas decorations from my husband for 6 months. For the kids to chuck them on the tree randomly.
Yeah, no, it's just easier as well to do it on your own.
So there are our white bits. So we'll go back with a little bit of our scrap silver.
Oh, Bethan's putting hers up this weekend.
Oh wow, there are quite a few about. There's lots on our
Yeah,
estate
we've got
that
a
have
few
done
on
it
our
already.
street. Zara said she can't do hers yet, as she has a real one. Oh,
No, yeah, well that's
the only
true.
downside to a real one, isn't it? You have to wait till they're ready.
Oop. Rushing ahead. So it's the sending that I'm going through on the silver and the outer love on the back.
That love die is beautiful.
So pretty.
That's going to be so useful for anniversaries, birthdays, wedding, just general cards, anything. Beautiful.
Yeah, and
It's
it's got a really
£3.99.
good mixture of additional sentiments with it as well.
So you can create loads of different sentiments with it, can't you?
These love dies are taking me for a ride today. That one's moved as well, so I'm going to have to put that one through again.
Oh,
It's me rushing and not
Don't rush,
taping
there's
them
no
down.
need to rush.
I know.
Oh, Susan has said no trees until after my birthday. When's your birthday, Susan? Let us know. Some people do have rules like that. My neighbour, her son, his birthday was last Saturday, so she's got a rule like no trees until after Luther's birthday, but they put stuff up last night. So I saw it.
Well, to be fair, we used to be the same because me and my husband have got early December birthdays, so we used to be wait till the birthdays were
what
over.
is it, the 9th?
8th and the 9th.
8th and 9th, yeah, so no, that's too late.
That's the way it was until
No.
the kids came along.
No.
But
Too
I am
late,
very
that.
much a it's got to be at least the 1st of December. The earliest I will go is of the evening of the last day of November.
Yeah.
Because
Susan said her birthday's 27th of November, so not too far, not too long to wait. Yeah, this will be the first time ever we've put it up in November.
Yeah.
We usually do it sort of early December. But it's just the perfect opportunity while we're off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we have to move things around as well.
Yeah, we're the same.
It's a bit of a faff.
I moved the desk out of the living room last year to fit the Christmas tree in, and took it round my father-in-law's, and I've never been back to retrieve it. So we just layer this up on here, and it gives you that beautiful glittery outline around the outside.
Oh, Michelle says, I grew up in South Africa, so Christmas was hot. My dad insisted on a real Christmas tree, and we only put it up on the 16th of December, and by 25th of December it was just branches.
For a long time in America, the tradition used to be just for the tree to go up really, really close to Christmas, didn't it? It used to be like a...
Yeah.
I think they're coming a bit further forward with it now. But
yeah, but in America they've got Thanksgiving first, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which is a big thing. Isn't that why they have Black Friday? Is it the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's like our Boxing Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially.
So we're going to pop that sentiment on the strip there, and then I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. And what's great with this, because it's got like that faux stitching edge, you can count out the amount of stitches on either side, so you can get it nice and
even.
Nice and even, she says. I think I've done that about 5. And then just to give it that little finishing touch, I'm just going to cut it into like a little fishtail banner kind of thing.
Cute.
It just looks a bit more like it was meant to be that way then.
Peanut Ann McCaffrey says, no, Snap, my rule is no Christmas music up until after my birthday.
It's hard to avoid though with the radios and the shops
We
now.
found a Christmas music channel last night. 359 on Sky, Boxmas. It was wonderful. Joseph was just going to bed and we saw an advert and he was like, oh, can we have a look? So we put it on and that was it. It was like 10 minutes just watching this. I was like, right, come on, it's bedtime. Stop it.
So just a few more fold pads on the back of here. Again, this is lovely and chunky.
Yeah.
So you've got good wiggle room here for...
We love chunky sentiments. Oh my gosh, June. A couple of years back, we fostered a boy greyhound and the first thing he did was lift his leg up on the tree. That's hilarious.
That's so cute.
Oh, I love greyhounds. They're so cute.
We've got a neighbourhood cat that comes to visit our house.
Yeah, you've got more than one neighbourhood cat,
we
haven't you?
Yeah. And she comes and pitches decorations off it.
Does she?
I found her in the garden with the tinsel ones. They're all the tinsel.
Oh, they're naughty.
They're so big.
Our Tia, we have these 2 like felt gingerbread men decorations and they're like padded, but they are her thing on that tree. She every day when we come home from work, there'll be one somewhere in the house because she gets it off the tree. And that's the only thing she touches though, just those 2.
It's funny
so
what
funny.
they're drawn to. So we've stuck our sentiments on there, sending love, and like I said, Christmas, winter birthdays, absolutely perfect. But just to give it that extra sparkle, this one is just screaming out for our beautiful silver glitter gems.
Definitely.
That we're just going to pop on randomly all the way around.
Don't forget we have 30% off our diamond sparkles as well. We are going to be showing you that next, I hope, because I've got it out, from £1.74. Oh my goodness. We have got our glitter and shimmer gemstone bundles, RRP £19.92, now £11.99. What a price. Wow. And your shimmer card, £2.79. How exciting.
And there, at last, we're done.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I absolutely adore that card. That is a brilliant card for batch making as well.
Yeah.
You know, just sit, run all the dice through one night, do all your matting and layering another day, and then stick them all together and you're good to go. It's absolutely ideal. Okay, Diamond Sparkles, 30% off. Single packs of gemstones. So we have got so many for you to choose from. Are they all £1.74, Emily? That's amazing, isn't it? So your sparkle ones, I didn't think the glitter ones would be in there. Oh, your Christmas ones. Oh, from £1.74. They are different prices, aren't they? So your glitter ones, I think are a bit more, but you've got gold ones. Oh, we've got the shimmers. Look at those.
Stunning.
And they've got that sort of multifaceted edge as well, so they just...
No, all the gemstones are £1.74.
All of them are £1.74. Ignore me, they're all £1.74, guys. This is amazing. Oh, your pearls. Oh, this is my favourite set of pearls, this vintage brown. It's, oh, they're so beautiful. Tropical Twist. Love these. Ooh, our gold and silver, like sort of studded ones. They're gorgeous as well.
They're what my go-to.
Are
I
they?
love them. Yeah.
They are fabulous. And the silver ones, you can colour these in with your alcohol markers if you wanted to change the look of them. And then our regular set, so these come in pinks, greens, blues, the sepia tones as well. Absolutely gorgeous selection of diamond sparkles. Just £1.74 a pack instead of £2.49. It's amazing. Our bundles, so your precious pearls and original gemstones bundles are £22.40, now £12.40, £10 off. And your glitter and shimmer gemstones bundles, which are usually £19.92, are now just £11.99. Our glitter assortment packs. Ooh. These are £10.49. How amazing is that? You're getting 12 little pots of glitter in there. Usually £14.99, now £10.49. I love the colours. This one is holographic. I thought it was. I just wanted to double check. So these are the regular colours, but then they've got like a holographic silver in them as well. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, this is your essentials. I'm going to turn this round so you can see. Oh, it doesn't have it on the back of here. Is it on the back of here? Yeah. So your essentials, can you see all the white ones there? They will look different when you put them on black and white cardstock. So the 4 at the bottom, which just look white, they're not. They do look different when you put them on different coloured cardstock. They're just amazing. And you're getting your blacks in there, your golds. You're getting that silver, and you're getting like that gunmetal colour as well. Oh, so pretty.
I love the 2 different shades of gold
Me
as well.
too. Yeah, you've got a classic colour, and then you've got like a bit more of a contemporary sort of gold.
Yeah.
And then, we all need sequins in our life. Look at these. Are you using these next?
I am, yeah.
I'm very excited. Look at them. You're getting your holographic ones in there. You've got blues, you've got greens, pinks, reds, gold, silver, black and white. And then, £10.49. It's amazing value. Then we have the Shimmer Roll. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. This way. Look at all this. It's like, is it a metre? No, it's more than a metre, isn't it?
It must be more than a metre.
I can't remember what it is. Oh, no, 28 by 98. It's not bad, is it?
No.
We like this. Anyway, £2.79 a roll. And this is sticky back, so you can use this if you die cut this, and then you can just peel the back off from the sticky straight away, which is perfect. But also, did you used to do this at school, like cover your books?
Yeah.
It's ideal. Notebooks, just get some cheap notebooks and cover them. You can personalise them, get an alphabet die. I'm sure we've got one with 30% off, and you can personalise your notebooks with this. They'll look fabulous. We've got so many different colours. I've got the black, gold and the blue here to show you, but there are absolutely loads to choose from, and you just peel the backing off. It's so easy, and it's super sticky. It's just marvellous.
Great
That is
3D crafting as well.
Yes.
Off the card crafting.
Definitely, yeah. Any sort of household bits and pieces you've got that just need a bit jazzing up, do it. And then you have your Diamond Sparkles Shimmer card, which is what Kat's just used. So we've got all sorts of different colours. This one is the jade. This is the silver that Kat's just used. Look how it just moves in the light. It's amazing. And then we have the rose pink here as well. But again, loads of different colours on the website, but they're all just £2.79. Absolute bargain. Lovely. Okay, cats.
Back again.
Back again.
Are we in the mood for a shaker card?
I'm always in the mood for a shaker card.
Fabulous. Okay, so start with the 6x6. Keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to do my batten layers, and I am bringing some more glitter card back in because we love it. So I've gone with this gorgeous black as our background colour. Just let me get my things sorted first. So this is my matte colour, my pink, and I'm mixing the pink, the black and the jade green because they just give this really fun contemporary edge. So 6x6 because I want to cover my full card base. And then from my black, I'm going to go down to 5 3/4.
I love the black because it's not as like power sparkly,
No,
but it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very, very classy.
This is incredible as well for using with your cutting machines because it's compressed into the material and it cuts absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, so it's not that loose glitter card.
No.
It's not going to shed. It's not going to get everywhere, which means it's easy to stick as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, perfect for your cutting machines and your die cutting and things because you've not got those loose particles.
No.
Excuse me, so it's better for your blades. Do you remember retro glitter card? You just get covered in it.
Oh my word. Yeah. The sound of it as well.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
there's a little bit with this.
Yeah,
but
no,
it was like,
yeah.
it wasn't for everyone, was it?
No, it wasn't for everybody.
So that's our base right there. And what I'm also going to use, you showed this the first time round, is this beautiful Hip Hip Hooray, It's Your Birthday. Now this is from the cut card collection, but I'm just going to be using it as a frame
Okay.
today. So I'm going to pop this onto, I believe this is jade green.
So this has got those little tabs on the left-hand side there to line it up if you're going to actually cut it out the front of a card.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd cut your card longer, so you'd get the back of your card in there as well.
I just
We've
love
got
how
some brand new tape, and I'm struggling to find all the ends.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I do love how Stacey always thinks of how you can get more than one sort of use out of the die.
Absolutely.
It's something that she's quite passionate about because you are investing. I mean, not today because it's £4.99, but ordinarily you're investing, you know, the best part of £15 in a piece of metal.
Yeah.
And she always thinks of how you can get the most out of it.
Absolutely. Let me put my metal plate in again, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, it's got more space, but it's still detailed, isn't it?
Yeah. Although this one's bowed quite a bit, so getting it to sit flat is...
Yeah, we need to get some new plates, don't we? We'll treat you for next week.
To be fair, it's just one of those. Once you get everything in, once you're doing it on your own time, it's not an issue. It's just... And bring it back through. Everything will probably fall out of there lovely in a second. But before I do that, all you've got to do now to trim your frame down is you'll see the edge of your two where it stops cutting at the top of the bottom. Just line them up on your trimmer and then you've got your nice edge there. And that's as simple as that to make it into a frame. So let's get all these chunky bits out. And I'm going to turn this into a 16th birthday card. I think the colours and stuff would just work really well for a nice contemporary.
I like that.
Birthday. So there's a bit of poking out to do here, but we'll get there.
Oh, it's such a lovely die.
It is.
I really do like the cutter card dies, and we've done quite a few of them now, haven't we? I think the most recent ones were the hobbies.
Yeah.
I think.
And they were a bit different because
They
they were
were.
new lovely shapes. There was circles and
Yeah.
like rectangles and slightly different sizes. It was so much fun.
Yeah, no, they are fabulous. And again, you can snip around this. If you just wanted the sentiment out the middle, you could snip the frame away. You could snip the sentiment out and keep the frame. There's so much you can do with them. You could snip those little cupcakes out and just use them as little embellishments. But how fab is this going to be with your balloons, your big numbers? Just £4.99. So you could get this, the balloons, for less than the price of just this one normally. It's such good value.
And something like this is never going to go out of fashion.
Exactly.
It's always going to be relevant.
It's never going to run out.
No.
You know, dies are a lifelong product if you look after them.
Yeah.
Like your stamps, they're just fantastic.
So much fun. And paper piecing with these as well.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie, you need a little bit of time and a lot of patience, but the payoff.
It's very therapeutic, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We'll just remind you of our Win It Weekly question as well, while Kat's just pulling all the last little bits out of there.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, don't you worry. So don't forget to like, share and comment. This is probably your last chance now because we are going to be announcing this shortly. But hired only for Black Friday, which of these occupations is true? Is it A, an accountant, B, a line sitter, or C, a bodyguard? Let us know what you think your answer is, and we will be selecting a winner very, very soon.
I mean, if it's just for one day of the year, the pay must be pretty good.
I know, right?
A line sitter, can you imagine?
I know, it's hilarious, isn't it? I think they're all quite funny. But yeah, bodyguard's quite amusing. I did see on social media last night some footage of an Asda in, I think it was Wolverhampton. Do you know, like the yellow sticker bit?
Yeah.
There was like people fighting over the yellow sticker food, and there was
madness.
like chicken drumsticks on the floor and everything. Someone got hit round the head with a pizza. It was very, very funny.
But thinking about that again, you must be in for some incredible bargains if you're going to buy whatever you're buying and still be saving money by employing someone to either do one of those things.
Definitely.
That's... Yeah, it's madness. Right, there's a few little bits left there, but we've got enough to do. So, to make it into a shaker card, we need to back this onto some acetate. So, I'm going to take some red liner tape. Let's go for my super skinny one here.
I mean, instantly you've got all them edges.
Yeah.
And then again, you've got some quite chunky bits if you want to add it in the middle, haven't you, on the sentiment?
You have, but I don't think you need.
You don't need it.
It does sit quite flat.
They get quite static with the acetate as well,
Yeah.
don't they? So they can cling to it naturally.
Yeah. So we'll just run this around the outside.
This is my only reason I don't like to use red tape is you have to cut it.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
tear
you do
my
like
regular
that
tape.
tear, don't you? Yeah.
So yeah, if I have to use red liner, it's always like,
It feels like a massive job.
a massive chore because I have to get my scissors and cut it. Lots of people are saying line sitter. Zara said line sitter. Should us Brits love to queue?
Yeah.
This is very true. Nobody queues like we do.
I don't know. So much is done online now as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's... Right.
I'm loving this.
We'll get there, I promise.
We will, Kat. Don't worry. It's absolutely fine. Don't panic.
So I like to line these right up to the edge of my acetate sheet.
Me too, then you've only got two sides to cut.
Yeah, just makes life a little bit easier for you. And you don't feel like you're wasting as much.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, I just do it slowly because I've only got two sides to cut. I don't think about the wastage as much.
So, and quickly, I'm run some foam pads around the edge of here, ready for when I get onto that bit. But to add a little bit of interest, you know I've got some numbers coming up on this card. But instead of sticking them on top, I'm actually going to stick them underneath my shaker elements. So they're not quite as obvious, but I am going to be doing them in the pink, so you can still definitely see them. And I think it just adds a little bit of something else.
I do like a shaker card with numbers in as well.
Yeah.
You know, like the numbers of the shaker bits.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you could just run those numbers through your die cutting machine in loads of different colours, the glitter card, mirroring, things like that, and then just pop them in as shaker bits. Oh, Cassandra has asked if you can get replacement cutting plates for your die cutting machine, and lots of people have said you can. And she said, "Thanks. I just wanted to be sure before I commit. Does this mean you're buying a die cutting machine, Cassandra?"
Do it.
How exciting! Let us know. We love the die cutting machine.
We absolutely do.
Oh, they look fabulous. I love those big chunky numbers.
Where's me thingy? I do. They are. They're so much fun.
£6.50 for your bold and beautiful numbers. 14-piece die set with numbers and ordinal characters. They're your THs, STs and NDs. They're all included. £6.50.
And they're so great. And I think that's one of the massive bonuses of handmade cards, especially with birthdays. Once you've got number dies, you can do any combination of numbers that you just cannot buy.
No, you get all the big, like, O's, don't you?
Yeah.
Obviously 16, 18, 21. But then after that, you know, a 27 is just as exciting as a 21.
It is, yeah.
Any birthday is special. So yeah, it is fabulous to be able to do that and personalise.
And if you're like really pushed and you have to commit that cardinal sin of going to the shop and buying a card, but you just want to make it personalised.
Yeah. We've all done it.
Because there are some card shops out there that you can buy stick-on numbers.
Yeah,
it's just look a bit naff.
It
Not
does.
as nice as
it doesn't
these.
look as good.
No.
But yeah, do it for like gift bags as well. Get a bit of a yawn gift bag and just stick loads of numbers all over it.
And they're just so fab out of this glitter card.
Oh, Shelley said number dies are great for scrapbooks too, for dates. I didn't thought about that.
Yeah. So, back to our card base. And a little bit of my glue. And I did try this out and it did stick really well for me. But like you said, if they come loose, then they're just an added shaker element. So
we love
it was
it.
all part of the plan. I'm going to pop these down about centre in my card. It's not an exact science.
We are. I'm just going to give you a little heads up as well. We're going to announce the £250 credit winner after this demonstration.
It's so exciting. I wish I was one of those people that won things.
I know.
I think people fall into either two categories in life.
Yeah,
There's people that win lots of competitions and people that win none.
Yeah, I get that, definitely. I love this. Kathleen said that she did a 79 and a 1 for someone who didn't want to be 80. I like that. It's quite fun.
I, for years and years, was 18 plus.
18 plus.
Till I got to 18 plus 18, and then I thought I'm getting a bit ridiculous
now.
now.
A bit much now.
But you see, something like that, just so simple,
It
would
looks
work
fab. Yeah.
absolutely perfectly.
And if you wanted to, you could just do a little bit more mat and layering to sort of bring that out if you wanted to. But it does look so incredible. And I can guarantee you that that would be the card that stands out most on the mantelpiece at home because it's got that wow factor with the glitter and the black. It's just so striking.
And now I'm going to add that extra
Shaky,
fun
shaky,
element.
shakers.
And we've got that. This is the other thing that always I find remarkable about Hunky Dory products is this, the matchability of everything. So we've got this beautiful green that matches the colour that's in our topper element.
I mean, look at the little pots. They're adorable. They've got little embossed Hungry H's on the lids. They're
Just too cute.
just adorable.
I think when these first came into the office, we just had about half an hour squealing at the cuteness.
Yeah. Imagine how amusing it was when me and Dan were like ordering these at the trade show. We were like, oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this! That was just Dan.
Didn't date it for a second.
It is very exciting, new products.
So I'm going to pop this onto my card before I give it its full
Ooh,
shake of glory.
tease.
Get the boring bit out of the way.
Oh, Elizabeth's asking how much P&P is. Is it £2.99 under £30? Yeah, and then over £30 it's free. I don't know about you, but I could spend £30 with my eyes shut. So that should be your aim, to get free P&P. Oh, I love that.
So much fun.
I love the 16 in the background.
Yes, it's subtle, but it just it works.
It
just
is.
different.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Kat.
You're welcome.
Okay, are you ready for the £250 winner? Oh, I'm so excited. So every Friday during our Black Friday event, so this is our second one today, we're going to do another one next Friday, and then the last one will be on Cyber Monday. We are giving away overall £1,000 worth of credit, and we split that down into 4 winners of £250 credit each. So all you need to do to win with a chance, you can still win on next Friday. You just need to place an order. It's that easy. Every time you place an order, you'll get an entry into the draw, and you could be the lucky winner of £250 credits, like today's winner, who is Deborah Ellis. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Congratulations. You have won £250 credit on your account. If you're watching, please let us know, because we're so excited for you. It's the best thing ever, £250. And if you spend your £250 on Black Friday stuff, like Moonstone Deals with 80% off, does that mean you're getting like 80% more for your money? Is that how it works?
Pretty much, I would think.
Like, there's maths I can't do, unfortunately, but you're going to get a lot more for your money than you would if you're spending it on full price stuff. That's all I'm going to say. How very exciting. Congratulations to Deborah. I do hope you watch him. Let us know if you are. I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, so our last section of products now for you is our Stitch It dies, which I think are all different prices. Yeah. So... we have this one here for you first of all. I can't say this word. Ada. Is it Ada? Is that it? I thought it was pronounced quite unusual, so I didn't want to. So you've got your Ada edges. So these have been designed so that it will die cut all those little holes out into your card. So if I turn it around, they don't have edges, they die cut into your card. So then you can stitch through those little holes and create your own super cool design. So you've got the lovely sort of, it's almost like a gingham or a plaid or a check on this side. You've got the swirls in the middle, then you've got your hearts, and that one is just £3.99 instead of £9.99. Absolute madness. Then we have got our trimmer tag. How cute is that? Again, you've got the cut in, but then you've got the outline. So this, if you wanted to, you don't even need to do the stitching. You could just buy this for the tags. You're getting 3 fabulous tag dies there for £4.99. Next, we have got, I should have brought this in from my desk, but Natalie did for me. She cut this out. This is just your creative canvas, and you can stitch anything onto here. And she did me one with Sophie's name and her date of birth on. It was so cute. So this is your die. You've got the cut out and you've got the cut in, but the cut in, you can layer that up and make it bigger if you want to, because I think the one she did for me was about 7 by 7. It's beautiful.
You'll never guess what I did with it.
Oh, go on.
I did a full-on cow print.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I haven't done any cross stitching for a very long time, and Natalie got me a cross stitch kit for my birthday, which has a rude word on it, which I absolutely love. And Mark was like, well, where are you going to put that? You can't put that in the house. And I was like, I'm going to take it to work. It's fine. Then we have Follow Your Heart. Again, not just for stitching if you don't want to. I'm going to turn it around. You've got that fabulous scallop heart. You've got that polka dot detail if that's what you want it to be. You've got this little heart as well. You've got the sentiments, £4.99. That's just incredible value. I love that. And then, oh, look at this one. Fantastic flutterbys. Ah, oh, that's so pretty. Again, just £4.99. You've got 7 dies in there. Like I keep saying, you don't have to stitch them if you don't want to. You've got that fabulous outline die at the top. And these ones here aren't stitchy at all. You could do anything with those.
Yeah.
I love that. £4.99. That's our fabulous Stitch It. We do have a Christmas selection as well, which is on the website. And then, I'm very excited for these, you know, because this is something new that's been done while I've not been here. And I absolutely love it. I think it's such a cool idea. I know we talked about doing decoupage dies before I went on maternity leave. And this was just such a cool way of doing it. So I'm going to show you the dies, but I don't know how to show this best. I'm going to show you the dies first of all. So the dies are reduced to just £4.99. And what you get in there is essentially the outline die, if you will, with some detail obviously cut in there as well, and the sentiment. But you can also buy the paper pad, which will enable you to do this. How gorgeous is this? So you can decoupage that design. Let me just tip that up. Can you see the decoupage detail on that first one at the very top? That is amazing, isn't it? So you can decoupage them, but you could just use them as individual toppers if you wanted to. I counted in the book, in the paper pad, you've got enough to make 42 just toppers with this birdhouse if you wanted to. Wow. How amazing is that?
It's madness.
It's awesome, isn't it? So then you get, oh my goodness, look at him. Oh my word. And then just look at him decoupaged. Oh, he's gorgeous.
So cute.
That is, what is it called? Cute and colourful plain. I love him. He's so, so sweet. So all your dies are just £4.99. We do have the full collection, right? We only had 10 at the start of the show, so I don't know how many we might have left now. But instead of, I'm going to tell you now, instead of £49.95 for everything.
That's for Stitch It.
Oh, sorry, Stitch It. Ignore me. We've only got 10 Stitch It bundles left. Thanks, Emily. I'm miles away then. I was on the wrong row. We've got the honey pots. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the little buzzy bees. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. Love, love, love. Then we have, look at her with her little baskets.
So pretty.
Oh, she's so cute, isn't she? And I love that, I always love this with images of like children and people when they're facing away.
Yeah.
It's not anybody, is it? It could be your daughter,
Exactly.
your granddaughter. It could be anybody. It's so cute.
And there's 2 colourways in the pad.
Yeah.
But it's also like matte-tastic, isn't it? So if you did just want to change the colour of the hair, you could go over with a pencil and darken it up if you wanted to.
You could. That's just fabulous. I love her. And then we have, ooh, the camera. I like that. You make me smile. That's so cute. Again, the dimension is just crazy. I love it. And then finally, potentially my favourite one. Look at that. How cute is that? It is so sweet. Oh, look at the little faces and the umbrella and the dimension. It's fabulous. So that is all of your Snippables dies. They're £4.99. But then Emily found this. This is just £4.99 instead of £11.99. £4.99. Luckily, Emily was on the ball. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had this. Look at this. So what you have in here, I'm going to try and hold this up and let the pages fall without ruining it. So you've got the multiples of all the designs in here. So this is where you can cut them out and snip at them, hence the name Snippables. So you can create your own decoupage, or you can just cut them out and use them as toppers, because we've given you the full image every time. So rather than giving you dies which are full of metal, which is the bit you pay for, you know, the most expensive part, full of metal of all the different layers, we've just given you the full layer, and then you can snip at it if you want to. You could add just a little bit of decoupage. Then you've got some backgrounds. Look at these. This is by far my favourite thing that we've done while I've not been here. I absolutely love this concept and this idea. And then you also have full step-by-step instructions on how to do that decoupage if you want to do. You also, I think, do you get in the packaging the steps?
You do,
For
yes.
yeah, I thought you did. You get the full steps on which layers to cut away to create the decoupage if you want to. It's such a cool concept. £4.99. So that, how many dies have we got? 6. So for £35, you can have the whole Snippables collection.
That's madness.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love this. And Kat, you're going to show us
I am.
something marvellous with them as well, aren't you?
Well, I don't know about marvellous,
it
but it's showing
is.
something with them. Okay, so I've chosen that beautiful little girl we were on about
she's so
before.
cute.
She's so cute. And I've taken my page out of the book. So we'll jump straight in. We'll do some of the boring cutting afterwards. We'll go straight into this. So what I like to do, if you've got a bigger die cutting machine, obviously you can line your die up, straight put it on and keep putting it through over and over. If you've got a smaller cutting machine, then I like to cut them out individually. And then you can just feed them through one at a time. Don't worry, I'm not doing the full thing today because we will be here till way after dinner time. So, these are designed so cleverly. So there is a slight bleed around the outside, so you have got that little bit of wiggle room. But if you match it up as close as you can to the edges, and go in with some tape.
Sounded like a symbol then.
My metal sheet. So once you're happy with the placement, just tack it down with your tape. And again, because you're cutting multiple layers, if you have one that's when you cut them all out, if you have one that you think, oh, that's just moved a little bit from where I would, shove it in the middle.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to know
Nobody
it
will
if you,
see it,
you're
yeah.
covering it up.
I just think the concept is so cool. I have seen other companies doing like one large die set which does all the layers in one go, but it's so expensive because you're getting so much metal on the sheet. When essentially you can just do this, and all those toppers, if you don't use them as decoupage, they're still usable.
Absolutely.
You know, you've not just got random little bits and pieces that you might not be able to use. I just think it's such a cool idea.
It is. And again, it's like you said before, it's one of those jobs that you could sit doing in an evening, just spend an evening die cutting everything out. You can just see how beautifully she's cut out there. So she's going to be my base layer. And I'm going to bring in one that I've previously cut, and we'll show you how to do the first layer of snipping. So on your packaging, when you open it up inside, you get all your directions for snipping away here, and you want to snip round the red lines. Now, I'm not going to lie, again, when I saw this, I was a little bit daunted. I was like, am I going to hit all those little bits just right? But it was Stacey that designed these, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She has been so clever. Just put your scissors in and feel your way around, and it does the work for you. There's loads of bits. You can see here, like here on the arm, where it's pre-cut, so you're literally just snipping away little tags. You're not cutting the whole way.
No, it's amazing.
Whole way around. So we're on this first layer here, so we know that we're just taking a hair off. It does feel a little bit wrong sometimes when you're decapitating people and stuff, but you can see I've just made that one tiny snip, and all this has come away for me. Absolutely.
I love
easy
this.
peasy.
That's
so
awesome.
That's the head bit. And then we're trimming away a few of these leaves down the bottom here.
So
Like I
easy,
said,
isn't it?
It is, absolutely.
And you don't have to follow this guide. You could do your own, because you might not want to do all 6 layers. You might just want to do 1 or 2. So you could just snip away what you want to do, or combine a couple of them together or something. There's no rules. You know, it's entirely up to you. Oh,
So
how
taking that
easy
off
is
there.
that?
And then there's just a tiny little bit of this leg panel here. And when you cut them all out at first, you're like looking at the bits thinking, that looks a bit odd. But trust me, when they're all layered up.
It is like that though, with your
clever.
die cut decoupage, isn't it? You push all the bits and pieces. I always say this, from the back, when you're putting the foam pads on, there's some really odd shapes, and you're like, what is that? until you turn it around. And you have to trust the process. And when you put it together, it looks incredible.
So we'll flip her over. Just use a couple of foam pads to secure in place, and we'll take some thinner ones for the more detailed elements. So one on her welly boots and one on her head.
It's so very cute, this. We do also have Christmas collection. I think that's still available on the website. And I think, has there been another one as well? Has there been a flowers
as well?
Yeah. Me and Stacey are just sorting out the first one for next year. And it's stunning. It really is beautiful. I genuinely can't tell you enough how much I think this whole concept is just amazing.
It is so much fun. So we pop her on.
Look at that already.
I know. Oh, just you wait though. Just you wait. So one on her head. And we're going to jump ahead, and I have done the pre-done the other layers.
She's good to us.
Oh, I was meant to snip a neck off. See, that's what I don't like doing. I was meant to decapitate her. There we go. I mean, this wasn't something quite right.
Aww, that is so cute.
But that's it, just with one layer.
Yeah.
So how many more you could get if you were just doing that?
Well, that's what I mean. With the, how many did I say? 42
Yeah.
of the birdhouses, if you just use them as toppers.
So we've got the details built up in her hair. And there's 4 other layers here, so it just shows you how much depth you get with it. And the rest of her body.
Oh, Karen is asking what the die was that Kat used for the first for the love card demo, please. I can't find it on the website. It was Moonstone 244. How good is Emily? She's awesome, isn't she? So it's M-Stone you need to search for. M-Stone 244. If you search for that in the search bar, it will bring it up for you. What was it called? Ooh, Love Always. That was it.
So pop that to one side. And obviously she's going to be the main element for our card, but we still need to add more card stuff to it. So I have taken 2 of the gorgeous papers that are in the pad.
Oh, how
and
pretty
again,
are they?
6x6 card, because it just works so well with this. My base layer is going to be these beautiful flowers that pick up, they match with her so perfectly.
Oh, don't they?
I mean, look at that. And I'm going to cut this down to 5.5, because this is going to go down on the base of my card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cut a bigger section to go on top, and then cut an aperture out of it so you get to see poking through.
Snazzy.
Yeah. So with this beautiful pink layer, I'm going to do 5 3/4.
They're so pretty, those papers.
They're so. And they'll work with so many other things as well. You don't just have to use them with this card. So I'll take my pink, and I'm bringing in now these, oh, I love these.
Oh, me too.
The Stitch Edge Nesting Circle dies. This new.
They're just so
quite
versatile,
new,
aren't they?
And
Yeah,
they're
they are.
just so.
They launched with, I can't remember what it was, but they are relatively new.
Yeah. And again, my trick for this is I always put my tape on the side that I'm cutting away, that I'm not keeping on my card. And then in case there is anything.
Oh, I never think of that. Oh, another top tip. That's quite a few dings we would have had in the show.
I know, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. She never fails to give us all of her top tips.
And I'll just run that through.
Oh, Linda's asking what the birthday die was that Kat used. That was Hip Hip Hooray, wasn't it?
Yeah.
M-Stone 231. I had that one right on the top so I could see it. Oh, that was Linda won. I think, Linda, did you win our Spin the Wheel last Friday? I'm sure it was Linda that won Spin the Wheel.
You've a better
I
memory
recognise
than I
you.
have.
It's I recognise your surname. That was all because afterwards
Yeah,
we
it
were
was.
like, did we pronounce it right?
So just a little bit of construction glue to get our base layer down.
Oh, Margaret's asking if there was a Christmas snippables. There is on the website.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's very cute.
Very, very cute.
I love that paper.
It's so much fun. And they all mix and match really well. It's not as if they lean towards certain designs more.
Yeah.
But they do all mix and match.
Yeah.
You don't need to just follow the rules.
Yeah.
Who wants to follow the rules in
Nah.
crafting? That's boring.
We don't have those kind of rules here at Hunky Dory.
No. So we're putting this on foam pads to raise it up a bit, just to give that extra depth. And because our main element is so deep as well,
Yeah.
you can afford to give those extra details. You don't want a flat base and then whoosh coming out at you.
I just can't get over the price. £4.99.
I know, it's madness.
It is crazy.
I mean, I don't know if they're still in stock, but there were stamps with them as well.
Oh, were there?
And maybe they've gone, maybe. So, yeah, if you had them as well, the possibilities were just absolutely endless. So we'll pop this on and just make sure we've got a nice even border around the top. And this is why I cut my under piece just a little bit smaller, so I know it's not going to be poking out from the sides anywhere. So, come on girlie, let's get you on.
Oh, Linda, she said I did win. Oh, I won. Oh, it was a Moonstone die that you won. The postman must be on a go slow again here at the moment. And yes, you did pronounce my surname right. Yes.
Aw.
Always a bonus.
So we're going to pop her just over this bottom left-hand corner, so she's like peeking off
Oh my gosh, it's adorable
into
cat.
the distance. So she's there. And then the other bit that you get on here as well is your sentiments.
Oh,
I'm making a right mess over here.
Oh, it's
a
fine.
big clean-up crew for me today. So you get also on your pack, let me bring it back in, you get thanks a bunch on this one. It's beautiful, like little matching sentiment.
Cute.
And you get the outlines to cut them straight out on the sheet as well. So I think we'll go for a pink one to match in with everything.
That is so nice because it, like you say, it matches perfectly.
It does.
But you can obviously do this out of any cardstock, or you could do it out
Yeah.
of white and colour it in. You could do it in mirror, but knowing that you've got those perfectly matching coloured sentiments included as well, it's just
Yeah.
like the icing on the cake, isn't it?
It is. And you'll see on that sheet that I just cut out, you'll see that there's the basis for two different sentiments on there.
Ah.
And that's because it's overlapping from another set.
Right, okay.
So on some of your pages, you'll just have one. On some, you'll have
Ah,
none.
yeah,
and some you might have two.
Yeah.
It all depends how the layout
How
of
the
the
layout,
images
yeah.
have gone. So you have got a sentiment for every
it just
single
might
one
not
that
be
you've
on the
got.
same page.
Yeah.
Have a root through. They are labelled though, so
Yeah,
you
they
can
are.
tell, because it's hard, isn't it, to see, because it's just a little blob of colour.
It is.
It's
It
not
does-
always easy to read, so yeah, you do. They are labelled, so you know which is which. Susan said she's just done an order. It can be my Christmas present. I like your style.
Oh.
I have to do that. Buy my own Christmas presents.
Yeah.
I got some pyjamas the other day when I was shopping on Wednesday, and when Mark got home, he's like, "Oh, well, are they for Christmas?" And they were originally, but I was like, "No, actually, I'm just going to put them on tonight."
I'm not good at waiting.
Oh, I'm terrible, and I love new pyjamas.
Yeah,
They're like my favourite thing.
I do. I treated myself to a bit of a pyjama haul a couple of months back, and it was so nice.
I could wear pyjamas every day.
Yeah.
Sophie's gone to nursery in pyjamas today. Children in need.
Oh, don't talk to me about children in need. Cooper was off sick, wasn't he, 2 days last week. So I'm sat finishing off my work at about 5 o'clock yesterday, and I get a message from school. Just a reminder, it's dress up day for children in need tomorrow. I was like, I don't know anything about this.
Oh.
So I've got another sheet of the paper from the pad. And this is the green as well. And like I said, this is designed for something else, but the colours just work so perfectly.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut myself a couple more circles to mat and layer up, just to tie everything in together. So we'll go with this green as my outer. And then I'll bring in this beautiful floral design as well. So subtle. It's almost insert worthy.
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
Inserts as well.
I totally get that. It's all very cute.
I'll pop them on. And I promise we're nearly done. And just the ones through there, because I know our circle dies cut so beautifully.
Yeah. This is going to look gorgeous.
Let's hope so.
Karen's just ordered some Moonstone dies. Let us know what you went for, Karen.
Yeah, there's so much choice.
Gina said, I can see another order coming up after the show. I'm not surprised. It's just the best time though, isn't it? At these prices.
Absolutely. Again, and I know I say it every week, especially when we've got shows like this on, but if Christmas presents, if you're buying for a friend at these prices, they're going to think you've spent so much on them.
They might not know about all of our incredible deals.
Yeah.
But also, if someone said to you, my nan does it quite often, she doesn't know what to get us, so she'll usually say, give us a budget each.
Yeah.
And she'll either give you the money or you can buy something and she'll give you, she'll give you the money for it and then she'll wrap it up. So, you know what you're getting, but sometimes that's better because, you could, maybe it's £20. Look at what you could get for £20 today.
Yeah.
Versus 3 weeks ago. It's amazing value. And it's ideal for anyone that's not sure what to get you. Just say, let me know your budget and I'll get something. And, they can still wrap it up. And I know you know what you're getting, but it's better, isn't it, to get something you want.
Absolutely.
Than just people buying stuff for the sake of buying it and not actually something you'd use.
And is there anything worse than that feeling when you open something up from somebody and it's not what you're expecting or what you were wanting, and that emotion you're trying not to convey on your face, like
you're trying your best to hold it in, be excited.
You're not going to have that problem here.
No.
So we're just finishing this off with some of these beautiful pink pearls.
Carol said, I wonder why my grandchildren went in their pyjamas this morning. I didn't realise it was children in need. Did you not say anything? Like, what are you doing? Go and get dressed.
I managed to conjure up the pudsey jumper that I found that I got last year, that I put away in the attic. So
yeah, Joseph's was yellow, spotty or pudsey. We had none. Oh my goodness, Kat, that is absolutely adorable.
Very simple, but very cute.
It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For all of your awesome demos. They were all wonderful. As I told you at the beginning of the show, they would be. She's just fabulous. Okay, so let's crack on with all of our incredible bits and pieces that we have at the end of a show on a Friday. We have our Win It Weekly winners, first of all. So let's remind you of the question, which I didn't do last week. I just said who the winner was. But hired only for Black Friday, which of these occupations is true? We had A, accountant, B, line sitter, or C, bodyguard. And the answer was, in fact, B. Savvy shoppers are paying professional line sitters more than £25 an hour to help them skip the Black Friday queues and bag those goodies. That is where I will be next Friday, line sitting for somebody at £25 an hour. Oh my goodness. Where do I sign up? That's incredible, isn't it? I'm guessing that's more of an American thing. Yeah. I don't think that happens too much over here. But congratulations to everyone who got that right. But we can only pick 4 winners. Let me find what you're winning. Here. The Country Escapes collection. Who are our winners? Congratulations to Jennifer Terry, Samantha Greensmith, Jenny Bates and Elaine Lane. You have all won one of our Country Escapes Miri Magic collections. Congratulations, ladies. If you can drop us a message, we will get that out to you. How exciting. There will be a brand new Win It Weekly on Monday. Do not worry. Lots of chances to still win. And we do still have Spin the Wheel. It's magical, isn't it? Look how pretty it is. Okay, so if you've not seen this before, what we have on here is lots of different prizes. We spin the wheel, whatever it lands on is what's going to get won, and then we'll ask you a little question and we just pick from the comments. So anyone who's watching now is in with a chance of winning from our Spin the Wheel. So I'm going to spin. Are you ready? Oh, it's a good spin. Good spin. Ooh, Miri Megabyte, what's that?
100 sheets of silver and gold.
100 sheets of silver and gold?
Oh, yeah.
100 sheets total or 200 total?
200.
200 sheets of gold and silver Miri? Oh my goodness, how exciting. Do we have a little question? Oh, we don't. Oh, what should we do, Emily? What should we ask?
Favourite demo.
Favourite demo. What's been your favourite demo? 1, 2 or 3? So 1 was our snowflake card, 2 was our shaker birthday card, and 3 was that gorgeous Snippables card.
And whoever wins can get the card as well.
Oh my gosh, you're going to get a cat creation as well. 1, 2 or 3, let us know which card of cats, which demo you liked the mostest, and we will be picking a winner very shortly. TV schedule on Sunday, our lovely Pauline is going to be on Create and Craft at 3 p.m. with those layering flowers, which we've not even been able to do a whole show of yet. They've been so popular. She has got stock of all of them available on Sunday on Create and Craft at 3 p.m. But when they're gone, that is it this time, because this is the 3rd time now I've had to reorder these stamps. So this will be it. We are going to add this beautiful die to the product rollover box. This is the Good Tidings die. It's very beautiful. That must be stacking up now, Emily. £321. How exciting. So the product rollover box, if you've not seen that before either, every week we add a product to the box. And on here, there we go, prize rollover. If it lands on that, that's what you're going to win. And it's on £320 right now. Oh my goodness. So exciting. Do we have a winner? Have you found someone? Lynn Walkley, congratulations. You have won yourself that Miri Megabyte 200 sheets of gold and silver. How exciting. Please drop us a message and we will get that sent out to you. We love Fridays because we just love giving stuff away. It's very exciting. Now on Monday, it's myself and Dan. We have got the most exciting product launch of Black Friday, in my opinion. I am very, very excited. This is literally the one that I've been waiting for. I've booked all of next week off, but I'm coming on Monday morning. I'm that excited. That's honestly, I cannot wait. So do not miss us on Monday at 10 o'clock. Tell everybody they have to be here 10 o'clock Monday morning because it is an absolute whopper. You will love it. That is all from us today. Thank you, Emily, so much for looking after us. Thank you to the fabulous cats.
You're welcome.
Wonderful as always. And that is that from us, and we will see you on Monday.
Bye.